So we're on level 4, and this is about as hard of equations that you're going to see in this class. So if you can do these, you can do just about anything. We're doing the box method. So I'm going to draw each substance, and when I have parentheses, I'm going to do the branches. So we'll go ahead and do our boxes. And we should also circle our groups. You're probably starting to recognize some of the same groups. So we got SO4, PO4, and we're going to circle the same on the other side. And then we'll just start our inventory, keeping our groups together. On the reactants, I have 1 BA. Products, I have 3. On the reactants, I have 1 SO4, and the same on the products. K, I have 3. And on the product side, I have 2. PO4, reactant, I have 1. Products, I have 2. So I'll just go in order. We'll start with BA. And I can see that I'm going to need 2 more of those. And I'll update my inventory. I have 3 BAs and 3 SO4s. Now I'll take a look at K. Actually, I'll look at SO4. Since I needed more BAs, I now have 3 SO4s in my reactants, and I only have 1 as a product. So I'm going to draw 2 more boxes of K2SO4. I'm going to circle my groups. So my SO4s are even, and K as a product now has 6. And it's going to be, I'm getting a little tight on space here. When I look at K, I can see that I need another one of these to give me my 6 Ks so that both sides are even. Hopefully you can see that okay since I used a different color. I'm also going to update my PO4s, and I have 2. So we got BA 3 and 3, 3 groups of SO4 on each side, 6 Ks on each side, and 2 groups of PO4. So this one is balanced with 3, 2, 1, 3. This one's a 3. In our next example, we are going to write out our substances, and every time, every single formula has branches. So circle our NO2 groups. OH is another group. We'll circle that one. And now we're ready for our inventory. We have Al, NO2, BA, and OH. So I've got 1 Al on each side. I've got 3 NO2s and 2 NO2s. 1 BA on each side, and 2 OHs and 3 OHs. So I'll probably go ahead and start with my NO2. I know that when I have a 3 and a 2, the only way to make those work is to go to 6. So we'll do AL. If we draw another one of these, then our ALs will be 2 and our NO2 will be 6. So now I'm going to go to the product and make that one also 6 NO2s. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to draw this 2 more times because each one of these only has 2. And one more. So we'll update. We've got 3 BAs and 6 NO2s. And so now I'm going to look at AL. AL was balanced, but now I have 2 ALs. So I need another one of this product. And I'm just going to have to squeeze it in down here because I'm running out of room. So we'll update AL to 2, and my OH has 6 now. And so AL and NO2 are even, but now I've got to fix BA and OH. So I'm going to go here, and I only have the 1 BA, so I got to draw this 2 more times. And now both sides have 3 BA, and they both have 6 groups of OH. So this is a little bit of a mess, but we just have to count our boxes now to get our coefficients. And in the first one we have 2 boxes right here, so that's a 2. The BaOH2, I've got 1 here, and then 2 more down here, so that's a 3. The AlOH3, I've got this one up here at the top, and this one down here, that's a 2. And then my BaNO2, 2, I've got these 3. So my coefficients are 2, 3, 2, 3. And our third example, we'll draw just making sure this one's right. We'll draw our formulas. And this one's a little unusual because it has 4 branches, so just keep that in mind. Go ahead and circle those groups. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna have to, I don't have room to write my inventory. I'm just gonna like keep an eye on everything, and we'll just have to do the count in our heads. So I think I'll start with CA. This side has 3, this side has 1. I need to add 2 more of these boxes so that I can have 3 CAs. Alright, now I'm going to look at PB. This side has 3, this side only has 1, so I'm going to add 2 more of these. Circle my OH groups. Alright, now that made that made 12 groups of OH, and over here I only have 6. So I know I need I need to double this. And I'm just going to try to squeeze this in over here. Hopefully you have a little more room on your paper. This one's getting crazy. Alright, now my OHs are good. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 CAs. And on the right, the product side, I only have 3. So I need another one of these. And I think that may have just taken care of it because I've got 4 circles of PO3 right here on the reactant side, and now I have 4 circles of PO3 on the products. I have 6 CAs on each side, 3 PBs on each side, and 12 groups of OH. So it looks like everything's good. I'm just going to count my boxes. For CaOH2, I've got 6. For PB3, PO3 4, 1. Ca3, PO3 2, I've got 2 of those. And then the PbOH4, I've got 3. So this one is 6, 1, 2, 3. The last example on level 4. And we've got groups right here to circle. And those are 2s. They don't really look very good. Here's another group, C2O4. So I'm going to go back over to this side and circle it. And my final NaC2H3O2 just barely squeezes in. Alright, let's start with Al. Product side I have 2. Reactants I only have 1. So I'm going to draw another 1 here. And I can see I've got 6 groups of C2H3O2. And when I look over here at the product side, I only have 1. So that means I'm going to need 5 more to get me to 6. almost there. So I'm going to circle my groups so I can just kind of prove that I have 6 of those on each side. I'm going to count my NAs. Since I have 6 of these boxes, I know I have 6 NAs. And on the reactant side, I've only got 2. So that means I need 2 more of these. And I'm going to circle these other 2 groups of C2O4, and that works out nicely because I have 3 on the reactant side that balance out with the 3 C2O4s on the product side, and that makes everything even. 2 ALs on each side, 6 of the C2H3O2 on each side, 6 NAs, balance out with those, and 3 groups of C2O4 on both sides. So I just count my boxes: 2 of the first, 3 of the second, 1 of the first product, and 6 of the last product. So my coefficients are 2, 3, 1, 6.